Most men find buying underwear for their Valentine a nightmare. The whole size, style and embarrassment of it is just too much to handle. So do you know what size your partner is?
I wouldn't know what size to get, to be honest, or anything like that. I wouldn't know where to start.
You're always better buying smaller, aren't you? Because then if you get them bigger, you're saying she's fat. So if you get them smaller, she'll be happy, won't she?
Well, you don't really know what they're comfortable in, do you? And it's just a bit of a novelty thing getting them something for Valentine's Day, so you just get what you like, don't you?
I think I'll be more embarrassed of sort of getting it wrong, to be honest. If you get it too big, you're in trouble. If you get it too small, you're in trouble. So it's one of these things you can't win, can you? If you get the wrong colour as well, you're in more trouble.
Literally, I just got out of Ann Summers.
That's fantastic. Were you not embarrassed going in there and buying that?
No, not really, no. I think times have changed, though, now a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's one of them people who are a bit more open-minded and all that, like internet and everything, you know what I mean? You walk in, blokes are blokes, but you don't get embarrassed about it anymore, you know, so...
What sort of underwear would you like to see a man in?
A man? Something that fits. Something that fits, something that's not baggy. Especially if it's on a young man. Nice taut body.
Like Robson Green had wear.
A nice taut body and something that fits.
And with that in mind, we're joining me now is Camilla Blois, a lingerie expert who's here to give tips to the men on how to get it right. So let's start off with, why is it so daunting for blokes to buy underwear?
I think it's because they're so out of their comfort zone, and every time you go into an underwear shop, there's so much frill, there's so much pink, and it's just not something that they normally do.
And they're quite... I mean, even I feel a little bit intimidated to come into stores or go to the underwear department, because it's all very underwear-y and quiet. So what do you do to help them a little bit?
Find out what their partners like, what they would like to get for their partners, find out about their sizes, and then guide them through all the stock in the shop that's available, whether to go for an underwear set or to nightwear or to gifts as well.
OK, so the thing with underwear is blokes tend to buy what they want to see their partners in. Is that the right way round?
I think the right way round is to choose what your partner would like to wear. So look at the colours she wears, the style she wears. I mean, if you can, have a look at the brand that she wears and always look at the size that she wears if you can see her bra, rummage through her drawers.
Because the whole size thing is a big issue, isn't it? Because if you get it wrong, how does it make a woman feel?
If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. I think there's nothing worse than being bought knickers that are far too big. But bras often, you know, you can get it wrong. So just try your hardest to get the size.
Now, the whole returns policy with underwear is not the best, is it? Obviously, because you can't take a lot of it back. So is there anything you can purchase that is sort of a safe bet in the underwear department?
Nightwear. Nightwear is always a safe bet.
OK, so if we're going down the nightwear route, what tips would you give us?
Baby dolls, teddies, and something simple and elegant and feminine.
See, I was going for fleecy pyjamas. So when you say baby dolls, what type of thing is that?
Something short, something sexy, feminine colours, nothing too outrageous.
OK. And when blokes come into you... If they've done a little bit of homework, a bit of preparation, what questions should they ask?
They should ask what sizes we have, what colours we have, what styles, and if they're a little bit lost, we will guide them.
I think it's that whole approaching an assistant, though, that men find daunting. And one gent on the Vox mentioned internet shopping for underwear. Is that a way, perhaps, of not being that embarrassed?
Yeah, I think so, but I think it's sort of the norm now for men to buy lingerie for their partners, and all the girls in all lingerie shops are really, really well trained to help. And we know that it is daunting. I think in the year that I've been working, 2 years that we've been doing, we've only had one runner in the shop who's just come in and just legged it.
Really? OK, so if we were flipping it over and the ladies are wanting to buy something for the blokes...
Yes.
What should we be buying?
You should be buying something that, first of all, is going to fit, something that you know that your partner likes.
So we shouldn't be thinking, oh, you know, I picture him in this, but I know he wears boxers. You shouldn't be going for briefs if he wears boxers.
Yeah,
just
stick to the safety, stick to what you know he likes.
OK. Because with guys, we can't really go down the sexy route with underwear, can we? We just have to go a bit practical, I suppose.
I think practical and comfort.
OK. Oh, they're so boring blokes, aren't they? Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for coming in to see us.